on something here. Let me click on something here. It's very nice to meet you. Do you know my name? Do you know my name is Teacher Laila.
Okay.
Okay. So Emily, how old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10. And what city are you from?
Wuxi.
Wuxi. What is your city famous for?
我不知道啊。无锡什么特产？
Is your city famous
我不
for
会说。
like, for example, a certain type of food or a flower or anything like that?
那怎么说？那peach.
Quiche?
Yes.
What is quiche?
Peach.
Oh, peach. I like peaches. Wow, that's nice. You have peach plantations or peach farms?
Like.
In your city, you have a lot of peaches?
Yes.
Okay. So, Emily, can you tell me something about yourself? Well, what do you like to do? Do you have any hobbies?
Drawing.
Oh, drawing too. What do you like to draw?
I don't know, all kinds of things.
Can you show me your drawing next time?
Okay.
Okay. What else? Do you have any sports?
Fencing.
Again?
Fencing.
Fencing. Wow, really? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Fencing. You know, when I think of fencing, when I hear fencing, I think of Zhang Ziyi. Do you know Zhang Ziyi?
What?
Do you know the actress Zhang Ziyi? Do you know her?
No.
No. Have you watched the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? Have you watched that?
No idea.
Never. It's a very famous Chinese movie. Okay, maybe you're too young for that. Okay. Sorry?
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay. Do you watch any movies, by the way? Do you like watching movies?
Yes.
Which one is your favorite?
I don't have one.
Oh, okay.
It's like all of them are pretty good.
All of them are pretty good. Okay. So I'm from Malaysia, and I'm talking to you all the way from Kuala Lumpur. So it's very interesting to connect with you because you're in China. So I'm very happy to meet you today. So your book is Writing 3, is that right? Writing 3, and we're going to discuss Unit 1.
I don't have the book right now.
You don't have the book, but you
Yes,
can...
we bought it. It's not here, and we only have the one on the PDF.
No problem. Can you see the PDF in your screen? Can you see it? Because I'm sharing my PDF with you right now. Can you see the PDF on your screen?
Wait a sec. New app surface from PDF on it.
Oh, all right. Can you see it? Can you see if you can see my screen? I'm sharing it with you right now. The book.
Okay.
You can
Yeah.
see. Good? No problem.
Okay.
Unit 1, Introduction to Paragraphs. So that means you haven't started this book yet, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so we're going to start in Unit 1, and we're going to talk about paragraphs. Emily, do you like reading books and do you like writing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yes. What is your favorite book?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't have a favorite book? Next time I want you to tell me because I'm very interested about you. I want to know what you're reading.
Wait a sec.
Okay, so you can tell me next time. So anyway, we're going to start the lesson with paragraphs. Tell me, what is a paragraph? Do you know?
It's like you just split them into this part and this part.
Yes, you're correct. It's small parts of a piece of writing. So let's see what it is. It's a group of what? A paragraph is a group of what?
Sentences?
Very good, a group of sentences. You're right. Absolutely right. Okay, can you read this part?
What is a paragraph? The blue one?
Yes, the blue one that I highlighted.
Okay. A paragraph is a collection of sentences that describe, discuss, or explain one central idea. The three main parts of a paragraph are the topic sentence, the supporting detail sentences, the concluding sentence. Every part has a specific function and every part is important.
Okay, good job. I really like your pronunciation. Where did you learn how to speak like that? Where did you learn how to speak like that? You have good pronunciation.
Uh, uh,
From your school teacher?
no, it's like another class.
From other, did you say from other channels?
Other classes.
Oh, from your classmates, you mean? From your friends?
No, it's like another English class.
Oh, after school classes, maybe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right, good. Okay, so you're right. The paragraph is a collection of sentences, and it's very important for you to know that you have three parts: the topic sentence, supporting detail sentences, and the concluding sentence. Okay, so we have the explanation here of the topic sentence, but before we read it, do you have an idea of what a topic sentence is? It's the most important part. So the most important part of a paragraph, there's one thing that is the most important part of a paragraph. Based on this sentence, what do you think is the most important part? Based on the blue part that I highlighted. What is the most important part of the paragraph?
Supporting detail?
It's actually this one, the central idea.
Okay.
Okay, what do you think is the central idea?
Like the thing you're talking about.
Yes. And do you think you have, how many things do you think are you talking about in a paragraph?
What do you mean?
How many things can you talk about in one paragraph? Can you talk about 3 things, 5 things, or just one thing in a paragraph?
One thing?
Yeah, you can talk about one thing, the central idea, but you can explain many other details about that central idea. Okay, can you read what the topic sentence is, this part?
A topic sentence tells the reader the main idea or thought that the writer is trying to express. It is a one-sentence summary of the entire paragraph. Each sentence that follows helps to develop the idea presented in the topic sentence.
Okay, yes. And the organization of a paragraph is based on the topic sentence. So you can talk about 5 or 6 things in a paragraph, but they should all be about the topic sentence. Okay? All right. So we have two parts here. 2 main elements of a topic sentence. What are they?
The main subject and a controlling idea.
Okay, you have a main subject and you have a controlling idea. And you have a picture here. Can you tell me something about the picture?
There's a person tapping on his laptop.
What kind of person is he?
He wears a lot, and that place is cold because there's a lot of ice.
Where do you think he's from?
I don't know, somewhere cold.
Somewhere cold, yeah. So this is a picture of an Eskimo. It's very likely that he's an Eskimo. Do you know what an Eskimo is? They live in the very cold places in the north where there's lots and lots of snow. So
And I.
yeah, so I'm going to go back to this picture later. I'm going to ask you to make a topic sentence about the picture. But in the meantime, let's go on. Okay, we have some examples here. More things about the topic sentence. Okay, please read this part.
A topic sentence contains the main subject of the paragraph and a controlling idea. The controlling idea steers the main topic in the direction that the writer wants to take it. Study the following examples.
Okay, study the following examples. Sentence number 1. Computers can be used in many different situations. So your main subject is the computer. The controlling idea is many different situations. Okay? Is it easy to get?
Yes.
So I want you to try. Can you try on your own? Let's say the main subject is computers, but I want you to change the controlling idea and come up with your own topic sentence. Can you try? So I can give you an example. Computers are arguably the most intelligent machines on the planet.
Really?
Arguably. Maybe. Computers may be the most intelligent machines on the planet. That's my new topic sentence. Okay, so
Computers are not the most intelligent thing on the
what do you think are the most intelligent machines on the planet?
For example?
Yeah, for example.
Computers.
Oh, still computers, right? Okay, so yeah.
Phones?
Yeah, but the phone is an example of a small computer. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah.
Your phone is a very powerful computer. It's a tiny computer. Okay, let's continue with this one.
Read?
Yes, can you read it?
From this sentence, we know that the paragraph is going to discuss something about computers. Main subject, specifically, it will explain how people use computers in different situations. Control the idea.
Okay, so we're talking about sentence number 1. We know it's going to be about computers, but how are you going to write the paragraph, right? So you're going to write about the different situations, okay? Can you give me one situation? We're still talking about sentence 1. Can you give me one situation where a computer can be used?
Play games.
Yes, playing games. Good. What is your favorite computer game? Do you have it?
No,
Yeah, compute.
really, we don't
Sorry?
play a lot.
Oh, you don't really play a lot. I think that's good. Will help you study more. Okay, give me another one. Another way you can use a computer.
Have classes.
Good. Yes, you can have classes. Good. So in your paragraph, you can talk about how computers can be used in class and how you can play games on it, right? So this is how you're going to expand sentence 1. So can you read sentence number 2?
Computers have changed enormously in the past 20 years.
Okay, right? So you have the main subject, computers changed enormously in the past 2 decades, our controlling idea. So if you're going to write about this topic sentence, can you give me an example of how computers have changed in the past few years? They used to be this, but now they're this. Can you give me an example?
Like, how? They're
Oh,
all just computers. They're all just computers.
yeah, they're all just computers. But a long time ago, did you know that a computer was bigger than your house or as big as your house? Did you know that?
But how can you control it?
They had some special people to control it, like some special engineers, and you had to go to the office just to access
Really?
the computer. Yes. And this was probably during the time when your parents were young. It's a long, long time ago. And did you know that the computers were very big and very slow? You can't even watch movies on them. Oh my, OMG. So what new thing can you talk about computers today? Can you name one special thing that computers can do now?
They're fast. You can search stuff on it.
Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff on it. It's fast. And I read something the other day. I heard that now they're making computers that can read your mind. Did you know that? I read it in an article the other day. So this is something new. I think it's already there, they're just developing it. So would you like your computer to read your mind? Would you like to have
No, no.
Why not? What's wrong with the computer reading your mind?
What if there's someone here and then someone here, and then the computer suddenly shows, I'm thinking of something, something, something.
Yeah, there's going to be an invasion of privacy, right? Invasion of privacy. Do you know what that means, Emily?
The computer tells everybody your stuff.
The computer is going to know your deepest secrets. It's going to know everything about you, what you're thinking about. So that's something new about computers now. All right, so let's see number 3. Can you read this part?
Different computers can appeal to different people.
Okay. So this is still a good sentence, because in this sentence you can write about how the computers appeal to different kinds of people. Okay? So it's an expandable topic. I want you to read sentence number 4.
Computers were invented in the 20th century.
20th century, yeah. Which century were you born? Were you born in?
This one. This one.
Which one is it? How do you call this one? How do you call this century? Yes, good. And how do you say it in English? How would you say that?
21st?
Very good. The 20th century. Good. Okay. Do you want to meet someone from the 20th century? Do you want to meet someone from the 20th century?
Yes.
Okay, so it's me. I'm from the 20th century.
Oh yeah, I get it. I get it. So I'm meeting someone from the 20th century every day.
Yeah, a lot of old people are from the 20th century. Okay, can you name me one famous person from the 20th century? Do you know anyone famous who lived and died in the 20th century?
Like who?
One of your old presidents.
First letter.
First letter. It's his name. One of the old leaders of China. His name starts with the letter M.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
Who is it?
How am I supposed to say it?
Oh, okay. His name is Mao. He was one of the yeah.
That's the first. Like there are 3, and that's the first one, right?
Yeah.
The whole name.
Mao Zedong, I think. Is that right?
What? No.
Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong.
Yes. Yeah.
Mao Zedong. Okay, he's from the 20th century.
Not totally right.
Not totally right. Can you correct me? How do I say it?
Like, when you say it's not. How did you say it?
I said Mao Zedong, but I don't think it's Zedong. How do you say that?
Yeah, it's not Z. It's not Z.
Is it Che?
No, it's Z.
Ah, Z. Mao Zedong. Like
No,
that.
it's not Z. It's Z.
Z. Okay. All right. Sounds complicated. Okay. So thanks for telling me. All right. So computers were invented in the 20th century. It's not a good topic. Why do you think this is not a good topic sentence for a paragraph? Let's read why. Can you read this part?
In this sentence, the information is a simple fact. There is not a good controlling idea and a writer can discuss in a paragraph. This is not a good topic sentence because it does not indicate that there is anything more to say about the topic.
Okay, can you simplify that in your own words? Why did he say that the sentence is not a good topic sentence?
because it's just tells you it was invented in the 20th century and nothing more. You
Yes.
cannot say something about it.
Right. It's just a simple fact. And it's hard to discuss anything else about it. So if you're going to write something, you're going to have to avoid this kind of topic sentence, all right? So let's take a look at activity number 1. So I want you to tell me, before we go there, I want to go back to this picture then. So we learned how to make a topic sentence. Can you give me a topic sentence about this guy, this picture? There's no right or wrong answers as long as it's specific. You can, okay, let's come up with a subject. So earlier, our subject was computers. So for this picture, what subject can you choose?
This person.
Okay, this person. Maybe we can assume he's an Eskimo, okay? An Eskimo from Alaska. Let's just say he's an Eskimo. So can you give this Eskimo, our topic, our subject, can you give him a controlling idea in your sentence? This Eskimo or Eskimos
This Eskimo is who.
This Eskimo is who.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why did you come up with that kind of topic sentence?
I don't know.
Because you're curious about this guy. But anyway, I'll give you an example. This Eskimo, or let's just say Eskimos. Eskimos can find different ways to communicate with the rest of the world. All right, that's my topic sentence. Eskimos can find different ways to communicate with the rest of the world.
Eskimos can find different ways to live.
Again?
Eskimos have different ways to live.
Yes, Eskimos have different ways to live. All right, and one of them is living with technology. You know, it looks like a very difficult place. It looks like somewhere in the Arctic. So you can imagine how hard life there must be. So let's go to this one, selecting a good topic sentence. So I want you to put a check mark next to the better topic sentence, okay? For example, number 1, you have 2 sentences and you have to tell me which one is the better sentence. Then you have to explain why, okay?
And how am I gonna tick?
I think you can click on the screen because a while ago, my student was able to tick the page. Can you try ticking with your mouse?
No.
You can?
Can you tick?
No,
you tick?
I can't tick, but you can.
What?
Yeah, your screen can tick, but I can't.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I don't know how. Maybe if you use, I don't know. I'll find a way and I'll tell you next time. But maybe if you put your scroller or your arrow on top of your screen, you can find annotate. You can
Where?
find annotate and see if you have any tools you can use there. Or you can click more. Well, next time we'll find a way.
Like this? Wait.
Oh yeah, you tick. but it should appear on my screen. I can't see it. Anyway, you can try and take and just let me know. Oh, you can use the pen.
Oh,
Click annotate and choose the pen. Choose draw.
where?
You can choose draw, or you can choose the check mark.
Yeah,
Draw and then check mark. Do you see it?
yes.
All right. So can you read number 1?
Both of them?
Yes, read letter A and then letter B.
Bilingual dictionaries can help non-native learners in two very important ways. In a bilingual dictionary, the information is presented in two different languages.
Okay, very good. Tell me which one is the better sentence.
A.
A. Okay, good. Why did you choose A?
Because it's a two very important ways, and then you can say what the two ways are, and then if this president did into different languages, it's like you don't have anything more to say.
Okay, exactly, yes. Do you see the green check mark?
It's gray.
It's gray. Yeah. So you can do it by clicking annotate, draw, and choosing the check mark. Okay?
Yeah.
So, all right, let's try number 2.
A person who is interviewing for a job has to arrive on time for the interview. A person who is interviewing a job has to do 3 important things during the interview.
Okay. You know what a job interview is, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Somebody has to ask you questions before they can give you a job. So which one is the better sentence?
B.
B, very good. Okay, can you try number 3?
There are many theories about who killed John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy was assassinated on November 22, 1963.
Yes.
A.
Okay, good job, A. Can you tell me, do you know who John Kennedy is?
No.
All right, he was a
Who
very,
is that?
yeah, he was an American president. You know, you can try later on, you can try to look him up on the internet. But he was an American president, and he was driving on the street in a parade in an open car, and everybody from around the world watched him on the street. And he was sitting in the car with his wife, and then somebody, what do you think what do you think happened to him in the car?
Somebody shoot him?
Yes, somebody shot him. You're right. Why do you think someone would do that?
Because they don't like him.
Yes, you're correct. But he was actually a very good American president. But he had some enemies and somebody shot him. So everybody from around the world saw that on TV. He actually died on TV. But what would you do if you saw something like that on television?
I don't know. It's just like too far away for me to care about.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. It happened a long time ago, and if it happened now, I guess it would create a lot of chaos. Okay, let's try number 4.
Smartphones have a number of useful features. Smartphones are touchscreen technology.
Okay, are you still?
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, sorry. I think Zumu does this from time to time, so we have to reopen the meeting all over again.
Okay.
Never mind. It happens, and the show must go on. Okay, sorry about that. So you did a very good job. You chose all the correct answers. Let's do it again. So what is your answer for number 3?
A.
Okay, good. All right, what's your answer for number 4?
A.
Very good, yes. Okay, number 5. Can you read number 5, A and B?
Fossils are remains of plants or animals that died a long time ago. There are numerous techniques that scientists use to discover an age of a fossil. B.
Okay, good. Numerous techniques. Good job. All right, so what do you think about that? Was it easy?
Yeah.
Quite easy, right? Because you're very smart. Okay, let's take a look at cars now. Activity number 2. So, Emily, does your family have a car?
Yes.
Have you ever had the experience of having a flat tire?
No.
No, never. What is a flat tire? Do you know?
There's no air in the tire.
No air in the tire. If something like that happened to you in the middle of the street, what do you think your father would do, or your driver? What do you,
Call somebody.
yeah, that's that's the smartest answer. Just call someone and do it for you. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're going to read about how to change a tire on your car. All right, before we go on to the paragraph, I want you to read the vocabulary.
Okay. A jack, a tool that is used to raise a car in order to remove a tire. A lug nut wrench, a tool that is used to take the bolts off a car wheel. Spare, extra, to elevate, to rise. The strength, power, the noun form of adjective strong. To be stuck, to be unable to move, past participle of the verb sick. To screw, to twist. To make sure, to check that something is how it should be. Tightly, securely, opposite of loosely. Fasten, attach. In no time, very quickly.
Okay, good job. Good job. All right. A jack is a tool that is used to raise a car. Do you have an idea what this is?
No?
Okay, I'm gonna show you a jack. Show you a jack. Wait, jack. And I'm gonna show you a picture. So that means I need to share with you a new page. Okay, do you see the jack?
Oh,
Do you see it? How about this one? Oh, how about this picture?
um,
Do you see the red tool?
yes.
Based on the picture, what do you think this tool is for? How are you supposed to use it?
I don't know.
Just imagine you're going to remove the tire. What is this red thing called the jack going to do so that it's gonna help you remove the tire?
Just lift the car up.
Yeah,
Put it under the car.
right, it's gonna lift the car. Correct. Okay, good. So I want you to look at this. Okay, this one. What is this thing? We call it a lug nut wrench. It's one of your vocabulary words. What does it do based on the picture? This one, this picture, this big one. What do you think this tool or this wrench is used for?
Uh, what?
So you see here, it's going to remove the bolts. Do you see my
Uh-huh.
arrow? My hand,
Wait.
moving hand?
Yes.
So this wrench is going to remove the bolt from the tire so that the tire is going to come off from the car. Okay? All right.
Okay.
So this is the lug nut wrench. Okay, so now we've seen the jack, we've seen the wrench. So let's read the paragraph. Can you read changing a tire on your car? Oh, I think I need to share a new page.
Why?
Here. Do you see?
Yes.
Okay, can you read it?
Okay. Changing a tire on your car. There are many steps in changing a tire on your car. Before you get started, make sure you have the following items: a jack, a lug nut wrench, a spare tire. First, use a jack to elevate the car off the ground. This may require some strength because cars are very heavy. Using the lug nut wrench, remove all the lug nuts from the wheel. This will probably be the most difficult step because some of these lug nuts may be stuck. After you have taken off the lug nuts, remove the flat tire and replace it with your spare tire. Screw the lug nuts back onto the wheel and make sure that they are tightly fastened. Finally, lower the car back to the ground. Check one last time to make sure the nuts are as tight as possible. Following these steps will have you back on the road in no time.
Oh, good. You did a very good job reading, all right? Your pronunciation is perfect. All right, good job. So we don't have that much time anymore, but I want you to take note of this as your homework. This, I believe, is page 7.
Uh-huh.
Page 7. So,
作业。
okay, page 7 homework. So I believe that you need to answer some questions down below. Okay. So this is all about identifying whether the topic sentence is good. And then
Okay.
I also want you to study the vocabulary words. The word,
So I have to do the question 1, 2, and 3, right?
yes. I want you to finish the set of questions. I want you to finish the set of questions, and I want you to practice the vocabulary words because I'm going to ask you to use them in a sentence.
No, 我的没主题，
All right?
没主题。
Did,
Wait, I write that down. 什么时候改？哦，teacher.
yes?
There's like this 2 weeks later. Like a contest 2 weeks later,
Okay.
and then it's a speech, and then can I send? Do you like? When I finish, can I send it to you?
Yes, you can. Are you going to send me your speech?
Yeah. So,
All right.
can you help me like with make it better and like help me with the mistakes and things.
All right, we'll work on your speech. You can send me a copy and then we could probably discuss it also next time, right?
Okay.
Would you like to? And you're going to participate
Um,
in this competition, is that correct?
yes.
Oh, okay, great. Is it inter-school or is it on what kind of contest is it?
In China.
Yeah, are you going to compete with other schools or just other groups within your own school?
Other schools.
Oh, other schools. Okay, it's going to be a big deal. All right. So, yeah, don't worry. You can send me your speech. No problem. Okay?
The email.
Yeah, you need my email, right?
Yes.
I'll write it down. I need to share with you the whiteboard. So I'm going to share the whiteboard and I'm going to write down a text. I don't know if it's working. Are you there? Hello?
Yes. I'm here.
I'm here. Okay, you're there and I'm here. Okay, here it is. Do you see it? Do you see my
Yes. Wait, let me copy.
okay, good.
Okay.
Okay, good. All right. Do you know how to do you know how do you know how to copy the screen? Do you know how to do a screenshot?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to share with you something from your FCE book. Are you there?
Oh.
Oh, so sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. But I'm going to share with you something from your FCE book. Do you have it?
他说什么给我分享一个 FC book 上的？为什么？
If you don't have it, that's okay.
I don't have the book.
Okay, I'm going to share with you a page and I want you to get a screenshot. Okay? I
因为
want
截屏在上面。
so,
上面
where is the are you there?
Yes.
So sorry about that.
怎么滑句子？
Okay, share, yeah. Okay, here you go. There, do you see this page now?
Huh?
You see this page?
这滑第一个句子，
So I
滑
want
第一
you
个句子。
to have a screenshot
拍照照，拍照照。
and just study the question. And then later on, I'll guide you on what to do with this question, okay? So this is part of your writing practice. All right?
Okay.
Okay, are you done?
Yes, done.
Okay, perfect. All right, thank you very much, Emily, for your performance in class today. Yeah, you speak so well and you did very good in our topic sentences. So please study page 7 and we'll talk more next time. And send me your
Okay.
speech, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good night and bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.